I think it's really good that we can, with this session, that we've realised a lot of things about ourselves, how it is for social workers as well. But this information needs to be fed back to the powers that be, like local government, adult social care, and then further on.
What were the big issues that you felt came out in the meeting?
Just picking big issues. The personalisation journey, the RAS, is really important for people to develop how they want to live their lives. Seems to have come out where it seems there's not enough time being put into that before you move on to your support plan and how you spend your money.
Do you think there's, and also we talk about learning development, is there kind of a role, do you think, for service users to kind of come into the training processes and train people who come in?
All the providers and micro providers, social care, listen to service users. We can't always say what we need or want, or put it in your terms. We see how things aren't working for us, and then we hope you can pick out of that what needs to be put in place to make it work. So sometimes we have a more realistic view. Some people call it a negative view, and we come into meetings like that, but it's not really that we're negative. We just know what isn't working, and we want something better so we can maintain and gain independence.
And with the Huge Shoes game, do you find that a good way to kind of bring up these issues? Yeah.
I didn't realise what it was like to be in the social worker's shoes, between a rock and a hard stone sometimes. So I can see the conflict that can go on for the social worker between manager, between themselves, what they want to deliver for the service user. So it's that, I saw it from a different point of view.
That's fantastic. And I think we were talking about transport as well. It's a big issue for a lot of people in the group, isn't it?
With a lot of people with sensory disabilities can't cross a road by themselves, they can't manage public transport. Sometimes it's the sounds, wheelchair access, you can't get on a bus in Leicestershire. I haven't been able to. So, a minute, I'm coming. Getting people there is a major issue to engage with people, to find out what's not working, or whatever. You have to be able to get them together to speak about it. And also, a lot of these big meetings, people feel intimidated by them. In our group, people here know they can say what they're like. Doesn't matter how it comes out, because we're not all very correct at saying things. And when you're nervous and scared a little bit, things come out jumbled up. But here, Force for Change, they know they can say what they're like. And it doesn't matter how it comes out, because we've all been there and done it that way. And people have to realise that, they have this how we should behave, but we can't behave that way because with disability changes who we are in a lot of ways, and we just say it the best way we can.
People need to be more understanding, really.
Yes.
Well, I think that's brilliant, and I think your taxi's waiting. Talking about transport. But thank you ever so much, Karen, and thank you for your contribution and for inviting us. And it's been a good afternoon. Really good afternoon.